I know I hurt you. I know I gave you reasons not to trust me. But the hardest part about changing is when the person you're changing for suddenly sees what you used to be. God knows the work I've done. God knows the nights I cried. I just wish you could see me the way he does. I know what I did, I ain't running from the blame. But the girl who made those choices ain't the woman that remains. Months in isolation, me and God all alone, trying to rebuild my soul while I'm crying on my phone. Pages full of tear stains, nights I barely slept, knees on the floor, praying over promises I kept. But you call it a facade, say I did it for attention. With the silence in my room was some kind of invention. Tell that to the prayers whispered into the dark. Tell that to the nights I tried to stitch my heart apart. Truth is, I ain't defiant, I'm just emotional, fighting for our love, not your power or your role. But you're committed to misunderstanding me, stamped with every label that you already see. A snake, a whore, a liar, someone not to believe. So tell me how my truth even gets a chance to breathe. You hold my past like a knife to my throat while I'm drowning just to stay afloat. God knows the battles I fight every day, but you only see the girl I used to be. Yesterday I'm bleeding truth, but you call it a lie. I'm reaching for you, but you're letting it die. I'm standing right here with my heart in my hands. Please look at me now and try to understand. You dangle my past like a chain on my neck, but God already handled what you won't forget. I put in the work every single day, but now I gotta fear telling the truth. Anyway, you got every right to believe what you see, but the old me died to my own defeat. Now I'm banging through the seams while you call it emotion. Say feelings don't matter, keep it logical in motion. But I can't fight you for the wheel of control. Play the man in the fight or the woman in my soul. So where's the wall? Where's the finish line? What mountain left do you want me to climb? Every time I do right, you rewrite the test. Find a flaw in the effort, see the failure in best. And that ain't right. I forgave you, I see you. Why can't you see me too? You hold my past like a knife to my throat while I'm drowning just to stay afloat. God knows the battles I fight every day, but you only see the girl I used to be. Yesterday I'm bleeding truth, but you call it a lie. I'm reaching for you, but you're letting it die. I'm standing right here with my heart in my hands. Please look at me now and try to understand. I'm not the girl you met in all that chaos. I'm the one who stayed and faced it all. Every prayer, every tear, every scar, I own it. I tore myself apart just to rebuild my soul. I'm not asking you to forget what I've been. I'm just asking you to see who I am. You call it common sense, say it's easy your way. But I grew up in cycles, you ain't lived through a day. Generations of wounds that I'm breaking within. You see the mistakes, not the roads that I've been. And it's sad you can't see a girl bleeding in front of you, scrubbing off the past, trying to make my heart new. You say you don't want perfect, you just don't want fights. But tell me, do you love me or remember my nights? Do you bet on my wins or the person I was? Not the one shedding skin, but the shadow, because healing ain't magic, it's daily survival. Learning how to stand while I'm breaking the cycle. Say no to sin, fight demons within. You can't tell me the battles I didn't win. I'm standing with nothing but hope in my hands. Please look at me now, please try to understand. I faced the things that broke me, I carried the shame you still see. God saw the nights you didn't, and maybe one day when you look back at me, you'll finally see the woman I fought so hard to be.